Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more? You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna...
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Howell. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Howell. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 39. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Let's go.
A tight end in motion now. Now Howell off the play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
A pistol snap. Fields finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Has the connection to Hawkinson. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey.
1st down throw for Fields. That's cut at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Off play action, it's Fields. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left, Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly week. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Howell. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, shot.
Howell out of the shotgun. Catch made by Cooks. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Howell from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Ty Chandler to return. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't stop. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this almost ended worse, but it gets a yard out of it. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
There we go. Good. Right.
Left side now, caught by Sutton. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Second down carry for Taylor. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fields on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Out. Let's go. Here we go. Right. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. Touchdown, Carolina! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Howell. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens with 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Play action here with Howell. He lets a heater go, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Buys time, rolling right. This one finds Taylor. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Running right, this is Taylor. Cut back now to the sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Let's go.
From the 22 on 2nd down. He's trying to push the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
There you go. All right.
Fields to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Now Howell off to play action. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't check it down to his back. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Howell. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Montgomery gets it from the gun. Works the sideline inside the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. From the 23. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. This throw is caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the 2nd half with some needed points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Chandler now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give, left side to Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Escapes the pocket. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude has put it together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Another try following the sack. He lofts it deep left. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Good.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down, Howell. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Howell out of the shotgun. Gets this to Montgomery. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Complete. It's Ingram. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
Here we go.
He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens bring it back to even. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner. That is... Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Fields looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. They do snap it. Here's Fields. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Breaks the tackle. Still going. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set, hurt. Right there.
Running left, it's Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Al throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Howell connects with Montgomery. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Montgomery now up the middle. Still has room inside the 15. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. David Montgomery with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Go, John. Ready? Go.
Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Hey, 551, 551. Angel. Right.
Here he is to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
39. Panthers 36. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Running this with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. They run. Here's Montgomery. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.